Welcome to Mucho. How's that for an entrance? What I tried to say was, how was that for an entrance?
Yeah, it's amazing. I love you guys too. I love Canada. For sure.
Wow. Okay, so debut album. It's out. Fantastic.
The Pink Stars, it's mind-boggling.
Everybody, it's great though, because everybody knows you from Hannah, Montana, obviously. You have a lot of female fans here. But a lot of people probably don't know that music actually came first for you. It was like a first choice and acting was kind of second.
Yeah, it was. I got my first grand piano. I was playing recitals at about 8 or so. I picked up the guitar for the first time at like 10. I got my first Pro Master drum set at about 12. And you know what, the thing for me was is that I learned like Pro Tools and Logic and Reason at a really early age. And those are all music editing software, so that I wanted to be an artist before I was an artist. I didn't want to be another Disney kid who's done music and so on, right? Okay, yeah, and I get that.
But now you find yourself in that.
And now I can totally go to the studio. I create all my own sounds, add all my instruments, edit my song, mix my song, make it myself, and that's what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? That was the idea. That's what we accomplished. Yeah.
And you actually co-wrote a song on the album with your brother.
Yeah, I did. I wrote a song called "Shout It" with I know you guys don't know.
Your brother, for those of you who may not know, is in Metro Station.
Oh, sure. We did a song called "Shout It" because Metro had that hit called "Shake It," and so I don't know. We got that made sense.
It's an interesting position you're in because, the very same situation that you didn't want to be in terms of, becoming a Disney star and then putting out a record is the situation that you find yourself in. So how have you been able to reconcile those feelings?
You know what? I felt like, I just had my birthday. I'm 18. I'm a man. So I felt like, time for something new. Time to step it up a little bit. Music's opened so many doors, man, because, my job being an actor is just, playing a character, giving the words to say and giving the call time to be there. I mean, man, when I'm making music, it's like I'm playing Mitchell, I make my own call time, and I'm writing what I want to write about, you know what I mean?
So it sounds like what you're saying is acting can sometimes maybe be boring?
Not necessarily, because, we're constantly improvising and stuff like that, so we are making up our own stuff, but it's just more of this is me being an artist myself.
Creative control.
Yeah, it's just all creative control. It's just, being your own artist. So it's just like my baby that I've created and listening to, everybody having a seat and singing the songs. It's crazy. I mean, all the way from, Canada, I'm all the way to LA. We created these songs a couple months ago and everybody already knows all the words.
That's great. Now, talking about that, being in control, being 18, you recently changed your hair a bit and your image, and were the people in Hannah, Montana not too happy? Is that what I hear?
No, they actually were kind of distraught for a little bit.
So what happened?
I don't know, man. I was just like, going through a weird time in my life. I went to the hair salon. I was like, yo, I want you to chop my hair off. I want you to dye it black. I don't know. I was over it. I was so over all that clean cut, Oliver, Gucci, I mean, I love the character and all, but like I want to be Mitchell. You know what I mean? Like, I want to check out. This is me. This is something that I want to progress this time.
So then you used to look a certain way, and then you cut your hair and decide you want to change your aesthetic. You show up on set. What's the reaction?
This is a funny one. I had to do reshoots, so I went through about 2.5 hours of hair extensions and
shut up.
Yeah, and weaves and stuff. My hair's actually a little bit longer. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than what it was before when I put the weave and stuff. I know I wore a weave. I know.
Not many guys can say that though, right?
Yeah.
Not many guys can say that.
Not many guys can say they were wearing weaves and stuff, but you know what? It was all good. I'm glad we reshot the episode and got it all finished. But now they love it. They use the hair. They Oliver has actually turned into like this rock star. And I'm gonna give you guys a little secret real quick on Hannah Montana. The last episode, Oliver actually goes off on tour. He's like they were so open-armed in letting me become this like musician that I wanted to be. And then like he becomes this rock star in the show and goes up on tour, and I really am going up on tour. So it's kind of like playing this out. It's very cool.
Kind of like Destiny, perhaps.
Is it?
Kind of like Destiny, then.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not cool. That's true.
We have an audience question from Lauren. Lauren,
Yeah.
what is your question for Mitchell?
Hi, I was wondering if you preferred acting over singing.
That's a good question. And don't hate me. I like singing more. It's a different thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If it weren't for the singing, I wouldn't be able to be sitting here right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's the truth of the matter. It comes with touring and all sorts of things like that. You know, acting doesn't. You know, like once again, the job consists of going to my house to work, my house to work, house to work.
It must be nice to have both, though, because you're two
No,
totally
yeah,
different
yeah,
worlds,
it's
right?
very cool being able to do both. And I love them both. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I love acting and I love singing. And you know, always be excelling in both. But yeah, music's definitely taken over
So
my life.
when your brother, like in the past, has been on tour, were you just itching when you're like, oh, I want to be on tour?
Yeah, seriously. But you know what? I always wanted him to have that. Like, when I got into acting and he was still, you know, chilling in Texas playing his guitar, I was like, I'll be the actor, you be the singer, man. You come out here and you do your music and everything. And now Mason's a rock star. I'm sure all these things. It's so funny to watch him because it's just like, we come from the smallest county in the largest state. We come from a little community called Rockwell, Texas. And, I mean, growing up like little Southern boys, now we're in like Hollywood. It's crazy, man.
We're going to get to a webcam question. Darcy is in Windsor. Darcy?
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm awesome.
What's
You
your
like the
question?
Jonas Brothers, obviously, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Of course.
What's your question?
First off, Mitch, I wanted to say thank you so much for picking my friend Valerie for the Twitter contest for Detroit. She is so excited.
Oh, yeah, it's your friend. That's right.
And then,
Oh, sure.
and then my question is, have you ever thought of doing a collaboration with Miley?
Man, you know what?
Ooh,
Come on.
Be nice, girls.
I've thought about it.
No, you haven't. You're lying. You haven't thought about it.
No, we've definitely, you know what, I played a show recently at the Grove over in L.A., and she came out on stage and sang Welcome to Hollywood, a song off my record with me. It wasn't really a duet, but she came out and sang a song with me. As far as us doing a duet together, we'll see what happens.
The girls are trying to answer, but you guys are really close, though.
I might rather do a
Miley,
duet
right?
with one of these girls up in here.
But you and Miley are really close. It's like brother-sister relationship, right?
I love Miley to death. She's definitely like my little sister. But you know, I think anybody's lucky to do a song with Miley. Obviously, she's a superstar. She's got a phenomenal voice too. But you know, we'll see. You know, I don't know. As far as
You
it is
never
now,
know.
you never know.
You
So
never
we'll
know.
see.
All right, we are, as you can see, there's a crowd that's assembled outside. They want
Yeah.
to say hello. Do you mind coming
Okay,
outside?
yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
She is just coming outside.
Somewhere, there you are. If he gets out here.
Come on, we got a little caught up in here.
Elizabeth, what is your question?
Yeah.
Okay, first, can you sign these?
What's your question?
Okay, my question is, what's one thing that you can't live without?
That I can't live without?
Yeah.
Girls?
Well, they certainly can't live with you. Mitchell, thank you very much for stopping by MOD. In the meantime, we're going to tour a video
Thank you
premiere.
so much.
Mitchel Musso right here on MOD.